Hello, I'm Gabe Newell. You've just achieved First Blood. Thanks and have fun.
Hey, Red! Hi, Red!
I'm sorry. Okay, listen. Okay, fuck me, right? I had a snack before stream, right? Because I'm a professional
man.
streamer and I have a little snacky snack before I go live. Hi whoever. Hi Blue Roses, how are you? I'm taking the plate of my snack out to the kitchen and I sprayed my fucking ankle. I hobbled back to stream. I hate it here so much. Oh god. Have a good luck, Tan. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Fuck you, Mew. Get scammed. That doesn't work here. Fuck you. Anyways, that's my life. I just crippled myself. It's great. I love it here. Brainy, thank you for 19 months. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're
Belzy,
British.
thank you for 23 months. I hope you're feeling okay. Did you get a good sleep? Blue Roses, thank you for 13 months. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you, boss. It's a lame dog now. Don't say that. I've got plenty of life left in me, I swear. Right on the door frame with 20. Nice. Nice handshake. This is our first thing he wants is fuck me. Listen, I had time as I crawled into my PC. I had time to think about how I was going to start stream. And then I get to my desk and I'm like, it probably hasn't been that long. And this bitch is like, it's been 6 minutes. I don't have a timer counting down. I'm not a bee. You've got the wrong streamer. But anyway, yeah, hi everyone. Hi, how you guys doing? Crunch, congratulations on first. Hi Bus, Quinn, Brainy, Jesse, 404 guy, Blue Roses, Mew. I said Bus, right? I know I said Bus, but I'm gonna say hi to Bus again. Fuck you 5 times harder, you couldn't manage it. Woke up with my mouth stuck to the pillow, blood cross after 2 hours. Jesus. Hi Bus. Yeah, that reminds me when I nearly lost my eye playing rugby. I woke up the next day and my whole eye was like a massive scab from like my eyebrow down to like the top of my cheekbone was just like one big kind of gross thing. And yeah, like not quite the same thing, but definitely one of my top 10 worst mornings. Playing rugby, but did you die? I didn't die. This is actually, I've talked about this on stream before, but that was like, I was 9, maybe 9, maybe 10, something like that. I was but a young red. I was just a little wee baby. But that was like the moment that like I couldn't put words on it, but I understood what toxic masculinity meant. Because like this kid kicked the rugby ball. He hadn't tied his shoelaces up correctly or whatever. So his shoe comes flying off, smacks me in the face. I am stunned. The man was too stunned to speak, right? Like, I just kind of went like, oh my God. And I remember, like, this was at school. So like the teacher who was, thank you, Blue Roses, thank you for the 100 bits. I may not have been here. Yeah, it was a while ago. But yeah, like the teacher who was like taking the rugby practice was like, Red, you okay? And I'm like, no, not really, mate. If that shoe had landed like an inch to the left, I don't have a left eye. But he was just like, you're so brave. What a brave man. You're not crying, you know? And he made such a big deal of the fact that I wasn't crying. And I was like, that's not like, I'm not holding back my tears because I'm like super masculine. I just don't feel like crying right now. I'm just a little too stunned. Like I got long range kicked in the head, and now my face is bleeding. I'm like, I'm not like holding in to look brave or, you know, be a real man or anything. I just like, it's just the body isn't demanding tears. Anyway, I just had this moment where I was like, wow, that's such bullshit. Like, you have no idea. And so like from that moment I was like forever cured of the idea of like toxic masculinity shit, because I'm like, it's all just okay, I cannot this, like, it's oh shit. Like it's basically all just like one idiot teacher desperately trying not to get in trouble for having a child lose an eye in one of his practices. You know what I mean? Had to finish the high train. Thank you. The teacher was Blue Roses. No, unfortunately the teacher was not lovely. Actually, he wasn't too bad. He was doing his best, but I don't know. It was one of those things. I mean, a weird, like, formative childhood moment. But, like, I look back on it and I'm like, I wonder how different my life could have gone. So I can't cry, they broke my teardrop. Yeah, it was essentially that kind of a feeling. It's like, I'm not kind of holding it in. I'm not resisting the urge. I'm not putting on a brave face. I'm just like, I kind of just can't think right now, my guy. Like, leave me alone. Yeah, the next morning was nasty. And it was all just a big mess on my face. And that was pretty much, they still made me play rugby after that, but like, I used to be like in the rugby team and I never really cared for it, but like, I'd at least try. And then after that, I basically just walked around and I'm like, I'm not losing an eye over this. Are you mad? Wait, I don't have anything can do Haddle. I have no idea. I need to check. It's been way too fucking long. It's been way too long since I streamed, but it's been even longer since I played this game. Shallow. You're disabled. Why are you disabled? Are you broken? You broken, or are you just being... Can I repair from here? I forget. Fuck me. Repair all. Done. Okay, so now you work. But what do you do? What do you do when you work? Volcanic and shallow. Do I need to research something? Possibly. Okay, no, that was storage. Okay. Research. I need this. I need a thing so I can get this, question mark? Maybe? I don't know. I remember when I was here, like the last time I streamed, I was thinking to myself that like, I need to remember what I was doing because I was just about starting to figure it out and now I can't fucking remember. You're only going to eat warm turkey from now on? Tinko, there are so many ways to decipher the title. I'm going to leave it deliberately ambiguous. Mostly just for the meme, but I am actually giving something up, and it breaks my heart to do so, but I think it's time. I'm not giving up fucking up with video games though, eh? What the fuck? How long have I been live? Like 5 minutes? 5 minutes and this bitch is dead. Freshly roasted turkey is better anyway. Yeah, I agree. I'm not big into turkey. I kind of like the memes aside from my one disastrous misspeak that one time, which has never been replayed. Aside from like Christmas and stuff, I really don't care for turkey. I don't get the hype. Giving up being unfunny. Yes, chat, I've been deliberately unfunny for my entire streaming career. This is a new era for Red trying to be funny. I hope you'll come with me on this journey together, and hand in hand we can learn what it's like to not be cringe. I'm gonna try and fish at night as well. I want to be braver. See, I was watching Queen play a little bit. Like it's real bad, right? Like I started playing Dredge, then Queen started playing Dredge, and I was like, oh yeah, enjoy the game. Yeah, it's so much fun. And then in like 5 minutes, she was like further in the game. Like I popped into stream and I'm like, where the fuck is she? Like, oh no. Like it's barely, like I'm not even sure it was like one stream. And she was already past me, and I was like, well, shit, that's a shame. I've gone from being like, yeah, game's a bit like that at the start, yeah, you know, like it takes some time getting used to it, but you're doing great. I'm proud of you. Yeah, you're doing so well. And then I was immediately like, what is this? Where is this? How have you done this? How did you get to this point? Teach me your ways. Thank you for the please love bus. Come with your hand in a turkey. Why did I read that out? Never trust Belzy. Never trust Belzy. What was I going to say? Yes, I was going to say, I feel like my stream today is going to be, if you were in Belzy's stream yesterday, it's gonna have a very similar feel. I did not get a great night's sleep. I probably shouldn't be streaming, but like, I technically can stream. I could stream right now, and it's been too long, and I was like, right, fuck it, we'll just go live. We'll go live. I have enough in me to do like an hour or two of stream, you know? What could possibly go wrong? So yeah, don't hold me to a standard of being sane or logical or having my thoughts connect in some kind of obvious way. Just watch the bad man fish badly, okay? And we can get through this together. I very nearly said like that's like a pre-sex pep talk, but then I was like, don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud. Use your inside voice for that one. West fell asleep on my chair? Yeah. Oh, shit. A fucky fish. Install trampoline. Do you know what? I kind of hate that. I think that that's a really funny idea. Like, I think it'd be really funny to try and have someone stream in like some kind of stupid situation like that. Like, obviously maybe not like a trampoline, but like the can I beat Dark Souls while jumping on a pogo stick or some shit like that. Like, I'm not saying it's the kind of content that I could do, but I think someone with far more talent could do a good stream. Bounce on it, Dayo. Exactly. In chair, in me. That'll keep you awake. Why can't you do it? Would you fuck off? Like, for real? Like, for actual real? Could you just not? I'm gonna sell my fish. I was gonna go explore, but this spout of water is giving me conniptions. Both so it creates a magnetic field. Chat, why is this water such a hater? Answer me. I don't want to manifest, I want haste. It's actually harshing my vibe. Can I beat Dark Souls before I impregnate this turkey? Why did I read that out loud? You could just... Farfly squid lost to the... No, fuck you, birds! No, get the fuck out of here! No, fuck you. I just... broke my fucking engine. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. How did I fuck that so badly so quickly? You broke the engine. Thank you, boss. Thank you. I hadn't noticed. Thank you for this breaking news. Like, I'm out of practice. I'm out of practice with streaming. I'm out of practice with fishing. Expect nothing from me, okay? You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah. Couldn't do it without my chat.
Fuck you, Red! Stupid little Irish cut.
Thanks, Belzy. Thank you. Thank you so much. What do I do with you, large scrap of paper? I don't... Oh, I do. I was going to say, I don't have another large scrap of paper, do I? Wait. This has to be enough information. There's surely nothing that could be contained within these two squares. Wait, I have a research part. I have a research part? I have a research part. Why can't I not... Why can't I not do this? Why can I not do this? Queen, save me. I assume I have to do someone's quest then? Question mark? Maybe. That would seem reasonable. Someone's like, you seem to be struggling with XY aspect of fishing. What if I was to help you with that? Surely. I might look it up, I'm not gonna lie. And also, I'm fairly certain that, like, I have a bunch of things in the floating dock that require wood. That, even if I don't research, I can at least empty out my storage. What are you? You're metal. I would like the cargo spaces more than anything. I think. That was the engine. This is the light. I don't know. It's so ugly. It's so ugly to Tetris. So this is shipyard then? Only thing I can do is the cloudy lens? No? Okay. Okay, I see. I understand. Oh, because I didn't lock in the upgrade, obviously. Fool. Idiot. I could just buy research parts. I'm just gonna do that. I can't be fucked. I can't be fucked. It's a ripoff. It's a ripoff, but you know. No Black Friday sale here. Oh god. You could hear me find that joke as I was speaking. That's so embarrassing. That's okay. The rod spaces are awkward. Like, I'm not so excited about having one dippy down boy. But I guess there are a few rod shapes that helps. The net space is real nothingy. I'll go for the rod. And we'll reconfigure, I guess, as well. Because I think can at least do this. So you do shallow, so I don't need you. Correct? I'm saying with such an obvious question mark on my voice. Okay. This is mangrove and coastal and volcanic and shadow. Shallow, shallow, volcanic, shallow, mangrove, coastal, coastal, shallow, oceanic, hauling rod. Yeah, so there's nothing that I'm like in desperate need for, but I can put this here now. Like there's no rod type that I have that I can't use. Do I have an improved net? I do have an improved troll net, so we can put that there. And that's something. I'm just gonna stash these. I'll keep the bombs though. Okay. So now I guess the only thing to do is to... Okay, I don't care about the encyclopedia. I just want the notification on. Look in this. So there's the collector who wants a ring from the Stellar Basin, the necklace from the Twisted Strands, and the watch and Devil's Spine. Then there's the research assistant. Like, so what I'm thinking is, sorry, I'm just gonna like lean hugely away from the mic while I talk, which is really helpful for you guys, I'm sure. The researcher lives right next to this hole that the big fish lives in, with the fishing spot that I can't access. And this task seems to take place, like I found a firefly squid, which I've now realized that I sold. Which was dumb. I should have checked that. But I'm thinking maybe this is like the local area quest thing, and by finishing this, maybe she'll give me something. So that's a firefly squid for her, right? How do I... cabin pursuits samples. glowing octopus, aurora jellyfish. Is there any easy way to... I don't think there's a search, is there? Firefly squid is one. Was it glowing octopus? I have the memory of an octopus. Glowing octopus, yes. And aurora jellyfish. So we found one of those octopuses. Octopi? Octopodes. We found one of them before. Which I think are these guys. And then the aurora jellyfish, I don't know if we've caught. We can check. We'll take the time. I'm pressing the wrong keys again. We'll take the time to do a check. Aurora jellyfish. I don't know if there's a good way of just searching through this without just pressing every single time. Well, red snapper, coral grouper, glowing octopus. Would appear to me like we probably haven't caught it then, if it's not in this section. I might be wrong. Okay, this is all the fucked up fishes. I don't think we care about for this. But given that it's two fish were found right here, I'm going to assume that the third one has to be around here at night as well. But that's just a hunch. But I don't see anything that's obviously aurora jellyfish right now. But at night, this gives much more aurora jellyfish vibes. So I'm just going to dock. I'm just going to wait. And we'll see. At the very least, even if this doesn't complete, or if this doesn't get us the progress that we need, it's at least something. Something that we've accomplished today. I need to stop pressing the wrong button. I'm driving myself crazy. Like, these guys look like aurora jellyfish, but I don't know how I feel about just like ramming into it. Okay, they just fucked up my squid. Okay, love that for me. They felt like hazards. But you gotta try, I guess. I guess we need a new firefly squid. Why are there no fishing spots suddenly? You look like an octopus. You look very much like an octopus that I just caught. Who are you? You're just small fish? You're just disturbed water, okay. Can I test if DC mines are active? Just ram straight into them? Or ram my head straight into them? Listen. We don't have time. We were on a very strict time budget here. You gotta understand that, like, any time we waste is time that could be better spent not being a fucking idiot. Okay, I see glowy. I try and fish. Are you squids? Are you fish? You are squids. Okay, we'll back up to the one firefly squid again. What a way to spend an evening refishing the same firefly squid. You look like squids, you don't look like jellyfishes. You look like anglerfish, and I do not have the rod for you, which is a shame. You're the same anglerfishes, and we're back here at daytime with the exact two same fish in our inventory. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll just keep waiting. Unless you guys look like jellyfish. Oh, you're a ring? You do not look like a ring. I'll take it. Okay, wood. Traditionally not made of jellyfish. Okay, what if... Okay, chat, bear with me here. What if we're actually trying to be smart here? Because the researcher lady... Oh, holy big fish. The researcher lady lives here. She doesn't live where I was starting out from. So maybe the Aurora fishes are slightly further out this way as a result. Like, the quest relates to this area, but maybe you don't have to just like mash your face right into the center of it and go, oh, we're fish. What if we try and get ideas above our station and be smart about it? So I guess we can sell the fucked up firefly squid. That seems like the kind of thing that I could do. Repair. Fish market. Do you take this? For $5? Holy shit, that shark was worth a lot of money. Okay. I take it back. I take it back. That was actually very profitable little run. Wake up. I tried to take a cheeky drink of orange juice while I rested, and I was completely blindsided by how quickly that went. Okay, so we're gonna head over this way because this is where the lady lives. She lives in that glowy bit. Don't. Bad, creepy thing. Leave me alone. You better be jellyfish. Why do you look like Firefly Squid? This is so sad. Maybe here. You'll see any jellyfish? Like, they're so jellyfish though, right? Like, surely there's gotta be a way. Like, if I told you I was looking for something called Aurora jellyfish and then showed you this screenshot, you'd be like, yeah, what's the problem? That's a jellyfish made of Aurora. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm not crazy. I feel like my confusion is understandable. I'm a jellyfish? Interesting. Okay, what if you die and you fall down and then I fish you? No? I'm pretty close to Googling. Just because I feel like last stream I kind of wandered around without really knowing. People live with egg, understandable. Like last stream I kind of was wandering around and I knew that I didn't know what I was doing, and like by the end of it I was starting to get a little like weird that I haven't figured this out. But where's me octopus? It rotted. I fucking hate it here. Okay, this is tipped me over the edge and now I can't spell Aurora. We're just gonna Aurora, that's not how you spell it. We're gonna have to rely on saying dredge afterwards to understand it. Be caught in dredge using a trawl net. Right, okay, that explains it. So let's dock, let's wait, have it be night, and then start trawling. Okay, I'm glad that my stupidity was only like half involved. I have to like my even lesson. Have a good lesson. I hope it goes well. Thank you for being here, Blue Roses. Okay, trawl net, lower. Now we just need the dam octopus thing. I forgot the fucking word for octopus. Bro used to be one, and he forgot. This is so sad. Okay. So I guess you just sail around. This is how I'm like just explaining to myself how the troll net works, but I'm assuming when I'm stopped fishing, I don't troll any. Do I? Maybe I got something. I forget if there's a way I can check. I think I just caught a firefly squid. It's not ideal. I have a hunger for jellyfish, okay? Okay, I've been using my E too much Evernight. Troll by the troll, yeah, 100%.
You're British.
Hi Graham, how are you? I need to replace all of my sound redeems with like, wow Red, you're so smart and funny. I enjoy being in your streams, and just have that as the only option. You guys will truly all use it. I'm alright. How you doing? I'm okay. I've been sick and I'm now not 100%, but I'm better. So it's that weird like I can't really complain because I'm definitely on the mend. I would use it sarcastically. Yeah, do you know what? That sounds about right. Yeah, like I felt worse. It was such a weird sickness. Like it would kind of come and go. Where like I'd have a headache and I'd feel pretty miserable. You're fucking kidding? Nothing but firefly squid. Okay, we just wait until the next night then. Does it say like where? Location Stellar Basin. I can't speak. Stellar Basin Coastal. I don't know what counts as coastal here. Well, that was quick. Nailed it. Leaves dock. Jellyfish. Guess I'll die. Oh my god. Okay. Researcher, wake up. I say wake up. It's 8:30. Take. Net. Take. One of the surface specimens I need. I do also need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. I don't have the equipment to catch anything deeper. Let's go! I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples. While I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? I'll be going now. Okay, I was right. She'll show me her bossy. I'm sorry. I didn't even say it right. It was abyssy last time I said it. I fucked the joke. Never mind. Right, they just calm down with the flu and I'm tempted to quarantine tape his door. Oh, God. I hate that, like, post-COVID now, every time I get sick, like, the voices return. Do you know what I mean? What do I need now? Left behind when she fled. Okay. So, like, what am I looking for? Did something just spawn? I have no idea. But yeah, I hate that that's just a thing that's in my head now. Hi, Winter. How are you? God, you can hear my voice is going already. Fuck me. I'm fine. But yeah, it was a super weird sickie. Like, I kind of would have a headache, then I'd feel better. I'm like, finally feeling better. And then about 3 hours later, my nose would start running. And I'm like, why? Why are you doing this? There's nothing left in the cupboards. Inspect the equipment. Stow the prototype parts. Look around on the floor. Fuck all else. Okay, I so could have picked up these prototype parts before. I can't believe they made me come back here. Get better? Yeah, I am feeling a lot better, I have to say. I'm just low on sleep. For not sickness related reasons. I've just had like a few, not even like super early morning starts, but like I had my mom had her hairdresser come over like 4 days ago. Then she met up with the hairdresser as a friend yesterday. Today I had Liverpool tickets in the morning to fail at buying. So like all those times I could have just lain in and treated myself. I've been like, no, I gotta get up, gotta go have coffee, turn on PC. This is awkward. Why is it so long? I've now developed a propulsion machine, produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it, I'm not sure. Connected to the research outpost generator, you have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Yeah, other than having to babysit it constantly. Oh my god, everything's rotted. Yeah, apart from babysitting it constantly, it's fire and forget. Okay. Crab, fish. What is this? Cucumber bad dragon, anglerfish. I see. Winter, thank you for 23 months. Thank you so much. Okay, that's just, you don't tell me where to find them or anything. You're like, these samples exist and I want you to get them, but I'm not going to give you any more information because that'd be too helpful. Sick Reddit on his body gets as motivated as his mind. That actually wouldn't be possible. I'd just be lying in bed all fucking day mid-valley. You have no idea. Hibernation season has begun. It's time to sleep through the rest days. Right. Like, I had to get up to do the sale today, and I set my alarm like well before it. And I'm like, yeah, that's like a responsible length of time to get up and get downstairs and do breakfast, get a coffee. And instead, it was basically like, okay, I need you to throw your legs out of bed and run to your PC because it starts now. Like, fuck, how has it got to this? Repair all. Fish market. Sell. What can I do? Oh, just discard. Okay, fine. You, I put in the thingy place with the stuff and the what's it. If I stash you, move you back to here, install. I don't know why you didn't want to install the other way. Fuck me, right? You again installed. Okay, wait, no, I can do this. And that leaves some space for you. Although I guess I need to respect the troll net more now that I realize that there are things I can only get in the troll net. Fuck, sorry, I just punched you from, like, I just uppercut my mic. That's great. That's great. It's going great. Let's rest. Undock. Obviously don't need to be on the troll net when I don't have a troll net. Go over to the lab, install this nerd's equipment to disrupt the crazy octopus asshole. How could you uppercut me so easily? Incredibly simply, actually. Barely even an inconvenience. Okay. Dock. Generator. Place. Small object rolls out from under the generator cover and dried salt. Thank you. Yes. Bright light shoots on the top. An alarm begins blaring. Should keep the creature away for a time at least. Comes out at night mostly. We dredge up the scum from the bottom. True, although some of us live on the surface. It's me, I'm the scum. Da, da, da. She's so good at the mini game. Holy shit. Gigantic sextant. Okay, fuck you, Hadel, whatever. Can I get you? No. Okay, so all I can get are the shitfish, is what I'm hearing. Not the deep, but just like the other things. And they come out at night, question mark? Because like I could always catch these bitches. Like what do you even say? Abyssal. It's inefficient. It shouldn't be allowed to hot some. Okay. So that's Hadel. Hadel. I'm gonna keep saying both ways of saying that incessantly until the end of time. Until like John Hadel comes into stream and I was like, what are you saying? That's not my name. And you're just shallow. The fucking shallow fish. I need some fish with some depth, you know what I mean? Okay. Just earrings though. It's not good enough. Okay, and you're gonna be Hadel. Yeah, okay. So everything in this bit just tells me to fuck off. Which is fine. I didn't want to fish here anyway. It's stupid. I'm happy in the rivers and the streams that I'm used to. Okay. So now like those anglerfish fucks, wherever they were, I should be able to catch. And I know Research Lady wants an anglerfish. Nasty looking waters, yes. Somehow less creepy now that there isn't a giant octopus living in them, but still not great. But like, where were the anglerfish? I know you were here. Don't pretend like you weren't. Don't pretend like you weren't here. You? Let's go. The first time in forever I've genuinely just caught a new fish. Okay. And in the interest of completing the quest sensibly, let's just go give her an anglerfish before it gets all fucked up or grows an extra long or something. And we can look at the other shit that we need. I remember seeing anglerfish. Basically, is what it comes down to. I saw an anglerfish and was like, don't forget, anglerfish lives there. Okay, I know this chin as well. There's gotta be a way. There has to be. I'm a genius. Okay. Lady, I got some fish for you. Babe, wake up. It's 2:30. It's time for your fish. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Don't. You'd better not. You'll accept this, right? She will. That's so convenient. Giant. Oh my god, it tells you the catch style. It tells you. I'm just an idiot. Packed it in so tight. Thank you, Belzy, and thank you for pairing that, Jesse. Manage that inventory. I love it so much. You know, every game I play, I'm so excited to manage inventory. Thanks for the enrichment, Grim. Oh, now I can research the bottomless line. Fathomless winch. That's so funny. Okay, I guess we'll get it. Okay, who are fathoming they winch? Couldn't be me. I simply could not. Okay, undock. Reverse the wrong way out of the fucking port. Why not? It's all fun and games. And now let's boost, but let's importantly keep an eye on the bottom left of the screen so we don't explode our fucking engine again. You so got this. You know, honestly, like, jokes aside, I am just genuinely glad to be making progress. It was a little not great. Void the Glacier, don't scratch the hull of the Titanic. True. If only they'd built it with one more hull, it would have been fine. I don't need to repair. Fish markets. Sell. Store. Floating dock, shipyard. Uninstall. Store. Fathomless winch. This is the right one. It better be. I just spent a lot of money on it. Yeah, it is. Install. Yay! Clicking the buttons in the right order makes a huge difference. Okay. So now we should be able to Abyss, correct? Yes. Oh, God, burp in the mic. You're so welcome. Okay. So the asshole is back, which isn't great. So we'll go restart the old generator. Abyss. Like, I don't get like the deep sea fear thing that I can't pronounce. That's Lassa what's it or whatever. You know, like there are some phobias that like I don't get. Like my mom is claustrophobic, so she doesn't like, you know, small tight spaces. She doesn't particularly like lifts. She doesn't like being in crowds and stuff like that, right? I don't get that. You know, like I respect, and you know, I'm not like, you should just get over it. Have you considered not being afraid? But like I don't. There are moments when she will say, "Oh, I'm having a claustrophobia," and I'm like, "Oh shit! I didn't even think that this was something that could cause you to be claustrophobic or something like that," right? Like I just, my brain doesn't move in those angles. And there are other phobias that I don't get where I'm like, I understand, you know, like someone says, I find X or Y thing creepy, and I'm like, yeah, like I don't get it. Yeah, thalassophobia, yes. I don't know why they don't like lassos, they're fun. Save a horse, ride a cowgirl or something. But like oh, I just realized that my PNG is tiny because I made it small for Super Bunny Man, and I just forgot not to please laugh. But like like Thaslasso what's it is the one where when someone's like, I find the deep sea creepy, I'm like, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I do not find the deep sea creepy. However, I get it. Do you know what I mean? Like, as these things go, I understand why shit like that would be something that scares you. Did I not give her one of these? I fucking, like, I'm so sure I gave her a fish, right? But I kind of just did it without thinking, and now I'm paranoid that I'm about to sell the fish. Well, the specimens that you're after. Okay, yeah, it is just a giant anthem, and it's in the Hadal, which is the other one, the big one. You did. It was a fucked up one. Yeah, okay. I just didn't want to be that piss baby who forgets. And then it's like, what do you mean? And then you're like, Red, you just clicked into the menu and clicked away. See, that's how life's going. I was crashing out about this yesterday, chat. Like, I was doing some work, and I was picking up something that I did 2 days ago, yesterday, right? And I started yesterday by looking at my previous work, and I went, this was all wrong, right? Like, I've made so many mistakes in this. I've played, like, I put the wrong notes in places. Like, what am I thinking? Like, that's the wrong chord here, that's the wrong chord there. Like, no wonder this sounds shit. Like, I was going through all of this. I undid so much of my work, and then I looked at it again. I went, no, wait, I was right the first time. What am I doing? So I pretty much wasted like 3 hours crashing out, only to realize that like I completely undone, and then had to redo all of my work. It was not a fun day. It was not a fun day. And then like at a certain point I just had to go, listen, you're too stupid right now. Your head isn't like switched on right. Just don't, like, if you are stuck in a spot and you go, either I'm being stupid today or I was stupid yesterday, the answer is you're being stupid today. Stop it. You'll always be that piss baby? Never. I'm not a little piss baby. I am not. Hey, it's you. I recognize you. Bam. Pick up a few of you. See if I can get a yellow one. I don't think it's happening though. Oh, okay. We got a fucked up one. I will take that as compensation. You're a piss man instead. That's actually really funny. Well, once I was a piss baby, now I am a piss man. Although now that I say that out loud, it makes it sound as if I'm into that, which is categorically untrue. Reggie just clicked into the menu and clicked away. I suspected I did. I do pissy, but I'm betting it was a follow to us. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I have a healthy respect for the sea and all of that. But like when people are like, I saw like a propeller for a big ship and I was like, oh, freaked out. I'm like, I don't get that. However, I understand it at the same time. I feel like it's one of the few phobias that I don't share, but I like intuitively just understand it. Thanks, Jesse. You talk about piss again. The good news and bad news, which you want to hear first. The bad news: the samples you retrieved from the basement have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing: that thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. Oh, I had that put on my school report as well. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. How rude of me. You've done all of this for me, and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. She opens the drawer and pulls out a book. She hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it will be useful to you. Thanks for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Okay, well, I mean, the fish has only killed me like 5 times. Do you have anything else to say? No. Undock. Cabin. Read the book. Pursuits. I have another relic. I should go back to the boy. This way? Lighthouse way? Oh, that's my crab pot. I'm like, what's that crazy fish on the map? I understand now. I understand. It was me. I'm the crazy fish. Camera. Because apparently I can take photos of the fish. Sea full of relics. Yeah, people do just be tossing everything overboard these days. It's crazy. Hi? Okay. I thought I fucked it there because I tried to stop and change to the engine boost thingy, but apparently the fish just lost interest in me. Yay! Fucked up jawfish. Okay, I shouldn't fuck around for too long. I should remember how to play the game. What if we manifest, actually? What if we manifest? We don't lose anything for manifesting, right? No. Surely fuck around and find out is a great tactic. It is. It is. It has never gone wrong ever. You walk in and place the jewel encrusted ring on a table by the collector, his eyes widen. I feel like that was like a real Chad moment for John Dredge. Just like walk in and be like, there it is. Pulled this ring out of an octopus's face myself. Thank you for the drink and stretch once I need it. Oh, fuck me. We're certainly making extra progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends the material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, so he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands, channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Yeah, I would love to know what I actually just got. I didn't read the pop-up. I was too busy reading the text. The banishing words will provide you with temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Oh, that's creepy. That's some real good Cthulhuing right there, my guys. That's some fine Cthulhumancy. That's like such a vibey way of saying that. Do you know what I mean? Like, the more they're spoken, the more they are understood. Great. Peak. What am I saying? Who knows? What are they learning from me saying it? Who knows? The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? All right, Bono. I'm just fishing. She recoils from your flagrant lie. This would be a great reaction image. I feel like this could be used like so often. Like, hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm fine. She recoils from your fragrant lie. Why do you mistrust me so? What have I done to warrant such suspicions? You turns from you, shaking your head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Oh, she hates me. She hates me so much. I was just playing. I didn't realize that you were going to tell me to fuck off if I didn't answer you honestly. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry. I was just playing. I was just playing. I didn't realize that was a one and done dialogue. I'll behave. I'll be honest with you. No more secrets between me and you, woman. No repairs needed. I fathomed this winch. I am not bottomless. I have an engine slot that I can't fill just up here. I was gonna say, is this just an engine? It's so not. I need metal. Oh, I don't need to take it from this storage. Lighthouse keeper, what is it? I've been finding relics for the collector. I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. Look, I'm being honest with you. Do you know? Have you even stopped to consider it? Yeah, it seems to be progressing the game. What do you know about the mayor? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights, I think I could still hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay, but I know he's gone and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, fair. Fine. Okay. Off to Little Marrow. Pick up. That's the album. Okay, that's just a boy. I'm like, why didn't I pick up my crab? I so did. Okay. The lighthouse you keep. Don't shame her. Lighthouse Winter. It's a perfectly fine lighthouse. It can provide a really ample service. Okay. I am going to sell these basic crab pots. Can I research any better pots? I recommend not picking up the crabs. Do you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've heard they can be a pain. However, they... Oh, shit. Surprise rock. Crap pot pickup. Head over here. These rocks coming out of nowhere that I'm just barely missing are not great. I would wish that that didn't happen, actually, if I could be so bold. Trader. Hi, you don't care about my fish because you're a Philistine, but I do have some stuff in storage that you might like. Okay. I assumed that the sextant would be like a mission item and not just something that is like, yeah, I'll buy some sextant off you. But okay. You want to be bald. That's an interesting question, Grim. Like, should I want to be bald? Should I give in to the inevitable passage of time to join the great toupee in the sky? I feel like maybe I should. Fishmonger, crabs. Head to map. Where did you say? Twisted Strand. 2B! Hi 2B. How? 2B redeeming drive and then immediately covering it. This is so sad. How are you doing 2B? That if I could be bold. I think I said if I could be bold, maybe. Although I don't remember what I said. So I'm not going to disagree with you too much because I can't. Leave me alone. No, that's the light. Fuck. We can outrun this, surely? Surely. I definitely didn't just mute my game, whipping the camera around like that. I'm very smart and good at this. Who the heck is Maynard? Who is Maynard? Why are you saying Maynard? I don't... How are you doing, 2B? How's your day been? No, fuck off, fuck you. We were so close. We were so close. Just limp up to this nice lady. Like, hi. Yeah, like a giant spectral shark just ate me. Could I get a repair? Too long on the open water, eh? You start to feel a little mad after a while. Nothing a good night's sleep won't fix, sure. Surely. You don't sell crab pots, do you? No. That's fine. That's fine. I don't judge you for that. Do I need this anymore? Now that I've got this? I don't think so. Right? Let me put you back there. Let's get my trawl net out of storage. Fuck me, tuck hair behind me is. Thanks, 2B. Huzzah! 3/4 of 3 years. How are you doing, Zal? How have you been? I hope you've been well. I don't know why I'm doing Tweezal accent. Forgive me. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. We'll just buy the research. We'll buy the research instead of growing it artisanally. It's fine. How goes the dredging? Do you know what? Actually, I can't complain. I've made some actual progress today. I felt like last stream I did this. I didn't make any progress whatsoever. I just like bashed my head against the wall. But this stream, I think I've actually done some stuff. Hi, MM. How are you doing? Welcome in. Just knackered? Yeah, I feel that. It's Thursday, at least? Question mark? Got that going for us, which is nice. You do mangrove. That's not bad. Is the versatile rod better? Fuck it probably is, right? Although I guess there are things that I can only get through trolling. And that's a pain in the dick. So maybe I'll just get this and we'll install it now. And I'll click on the wrong thing because I'm a fucking genius. And I'll click on the wrong thing because I'm a fucking genius. Uninstall, store, purchase, Othernet, install. Still have plenty of money. Okay, we're all good. Man grooming, if only. If only. If I actually need to shave really badly. It's coming distressingly far up my cheeks now. I need to be rid. Okay, so this is like a fairly new area. I think I poked my face in here once and I was like, yep, nope. This and the like weird Greek looking area, I like looked at for like 10 seconds and I was like, nah, there ain't no way. Hey Wade, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you've been well. Nailing this dog tags. Okay, I mean that makes sense, right? In front of the plane. That's some Bethesda-esque storytelling right there, my bros. I'm good, just exhausted today. That's so funny. Zal just said I'm not good. I feel like there's so much of that going around. Like I'm not long for this world. Like I am streaming because it's been ages since I streamed, and I was like, I can theoretically do a stream, and I wanna go live and prove to people that I'm not dead. But like, oh, I'm so eepy. I could so easily just not. But it's fine. We'll do some gentle fish try to kill me game. It'll be fine. Oh no, that's okay. Like I've been sick for the last little bit, and I'm feeling. Oh my fucking god! Cease. Yeah, I've been feeling sick, and I'm feeling better now. But not like 100%. So I'm like, on the one hand, can't really complain because I'm feeling way better than I have the last couple of days. But also, I'm a whiny little bitch, and I wish I felt 100%. You know, that'd be great. Yeah, I could pop out of bed and be like Disney princess singing to the birds. Ooh. Okay, well I can only catch one of you. Because you're long and annoying. Oh, I'm way too far away. I'm gonna get shocked. I'm gonna get shocked to the face, aren't I? My friend texting me being like, do you want to meet up? And I'm like, well, I'm kind of sick, so I'll let you know when I'm better. And he just texted me, he's like, shall we say a Saturday? And I'm like, shall we not? Shall we not? Let me guess. Yeah, it is Pansky. Of course, it's Pansky. So my friend, this friend texted me. Right. This is how this friend texts. Okay. I'm gonna vent about this. Okay. Monday, the 10th of November, he's like, I'm just looking at headphones. Would you agree that wired is probably the way to go? I think you previously recommended Sennheiser. And I was like, yeah, I mean, it depends on your use case. But if you're going to be using them on a PC or something, like you don't want to get like a wireless headphones and have them run out on you while you're like watching something or whatever, right? So that was the 10th of November. Then on, what was it, like the 22nd, he then follows that up being like, oh yeah, thanks very much, I'll be doing a big clear out of things I no longer need, and not broken, not working headphones was one of them. And I'm like, you're seriously leaving me on red for 11 days and then trying to follow up that conversation? Like, are you for real? I'm like, this isn't how humans communicate. What the fuck? I'm back. Who gave Red permission to stream again? I was let out of the basement. They were like, Red, you need to catch some fish. We're hungry. We're starving. We need some fucked up salmon. Can I hate Pants Guy? Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about him like literally leaving it for like nearly 2 weeks just to be like, yeah, anyway, I'm not really buying headphones or anything. So like the rest of that story is that like he asked me about headphones because like I do music, so obviously I know everything about audio clearly, obviously. So he asked me about headphones a few years ago, and I gave him like this massive detailed reply of like, you know, I'm not going to tell you what headphones you should buy, right? Because that's price and use case and everything like that. But I'm like, let me tell you, like, let me teach you how to buy headphones, and then you can kind of, you know, like we can, I mean, obviously it's gonna like leave you to your own devices, but like we can work out the headphones that you should buy together, you know? Like it's not just me going to be like, oh yeah, just buy like these Sennheisers for like £600, there you're done, that's your headphones. Like we can find a headphones that work for you, you know? And I put so much effort into this, and my guy just was like, yeah, anyway, so I'm not going to buy headphones. And I'm like, bitch, why did you ask? So, yeah, my other friend was very, he was like, no, there's no way he's talked to you about headphones again. I'm like, this bitch was like, yeah, we talked about headphones in 2019. He was like, thoughts? And I'm like, yeah, headphones still exist. What do you want? Fucking hey Pants Guy, I am definitely sympathetic to the anti-Pants Guy cause. Like, he is a friend, but he could be a fucking moron sometimes. And he knows that I can't do weekends very easily. So him just being like, shall we say Saturday, is like, no, let's not say Saturday. Let's not say Saturday, I'm probably busy. Heard a rant, can you redo it? Of course. Basically, fuck my friend, and not in the fun way. Is like addicted to wasting my time. Oh, like I need to do so much work with Make It Clips. Have fun back. I hope it goes okay. This isn't the fish seller. This isn't the fish seller. You're the fish seller. Put on your fish selling hat, woman. Come and buy my fish. We'll fish this likely looking spot with creepy music. It's just okay. No, fuck this. I've caught so many of these gray mullets. It's like I'm fishing in the 70s. What the fuck? Yeah. I hope that went well. I watched a bit of the peak stuff, but I had to head off. But I hope it went well. Like marathon streams are unfathomable to me, I have to say. 2B, thank you for the 3 streak. I really appreciate it as well. Thank you. And back, thank you for the 3 streak as well, as I fuck up my fishing minigame. Creepy noises. No, just atmosphere this time. That's a crocodile. That's a crocodile. That bro has no stamina. It's true. Wait, another crashed plane? This can't be the same one. Like, my sense of direction hasn't quite come in yet for this area, but there's no way this is the same plane, right? Surely. I'm gonna have to look up once I finish. Yeah, no, this is different. This is so different. Oh shit, this is fast. What the fuck? Mortar barrel. Okay, now I'm upset because I know in my soul I can't attach the mortar to my boat. Okay, I understand this on an intellectual level that it's not that kind of a game. However, I desperately wish to mortar some fish. Glad to see. Yeah, it was good to be able to say hi and celebrate a bit with you. Stash my mortar, stash my metal, sell my fish. Pew pew. Like, it's not too much to ask. Like, grenade fishing is a thing, right? How dare you raise the possibility of grenade fishing and then rip it away and be like, this was my son's mortar barrel. He died in World War V. It means a lot that you brought it back to me. Like, no. Let me blow up some fish. Fuck. More metal. I like how I can't use refined metal for this. It's like, that metal is too refined. We couldn't handle the stresses. For fuck's sake. Let's rest. He wants to blow fish. That is a gross mischaracterization of my words. How dare you? The fucking audacity. I don't know why I'm going particularly British for that, but it's Sergeant fish? Did we catch one of them before? I don't remember. No, okay, we've caught a gar. Oh, am I trolling still? Am I trolling? I was. No, I'm not. Chat, I nearly just sailed into that. I was like, I wonder what happens if I go into the circle. And then I'm like, chat, why do you say I'm stupid? Just because I go into the claw machine. To start with private fish. I was going to make that joke, yeah. Like with the military planes, and then Sergeant Fish, excuse me. I fucking hate it here. I was like, I'm going to be so cool. I'm going to fly underneath this little archway of mangrove, and everyone's going to be like, damn, actual seaman, holy shit. Never mind. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. So cool. Thank you, MM. Pardon me, you're excused. You join them by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since you wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers. Mind sucking on this, hey, on account of them while affecting the mind. They made us see things. Do things. Okay, never mind. Maybe I was closer than I thought. Lots of seamen like a submarine, yeah. I can't even be mad because he didn't do the joke. What can I say? I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? They got sucked off. A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of this giant tree. My guys, okay, I'm not to plain-splain to you, right? But if you're crashing into the sea or into trees in an aeroplane, I have a really, really, really obvious solution, which is to fly higher where there are less trees. Okay? You probably thought of that in the like 20 years that you've been here with your one arm and your knife. But I wonder if maybe avenging the trees or whatever for your fallen comrades isn't like the flex that you think it is. Sounds smart. Yeah, right. right? As an experienced ace combatter, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, the fire higher 99% of the time leads to you crashing into less of the ground. Okay? A number of us went down in the fall, crashing into the trees, blah blah blah, but it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends and the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the year, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? Yeah, I could be up a tree, sure. The experience is paying off, I see, right? This is the nice thing about streaming. You gain so many new skills. My piloting ability is helping me with my nautical ability. It's crazy. Missile, missile, missile. I figured you'd be up for it. You have to look. You look like the kind of guy who'd declare war on a forest. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beast. Okay, okay. It's not a boat-mounted mortar like I was hoping, but we're closer than I feared. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you could salvage. What am I supposed to be doing? You need to find the lost pieces, blah, 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 blah. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung up a few of their dog tags. It seemed fitting enough, but I've only got tags for the ones you must understand. I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of the dog tags out into the tree, I have a number of mechanical doodads. You might. Okay, research part for dog tags. Got it. Are there any shipwrecks? Shipwrecks, no. In the meter's end here, it's quickly swallowed by the silt. Tell me about the mine suckers. Devilish creatures through and through. They're stalking on the waterways and the mud, suddenly screeching their terrible. As I said, screeching their terrible song. I tried to burp. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloody scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. There must be some good head, right? When she keeps sucking and you end up in the foliage. Whew. What we were researching. We got this. Coastal volcanic, I don't care about right now. I could care about some crab pots. Oh, I legit cannot research this until I've researched everything else. I understand. And I can't research things without holding down the mouse button because I'm an idiot. Complex crab pots or massive crab pot. All right, don't size shame the crab pots. There's so much of that recently. Oh my god, chat, first time straight through. Okay, and I probably need bombs for... Never mind. Hate this game. Making me crash into everything. Here we go. See, I'm really smart. I left the crab pots here to like guide me in. Surely I didn't just get lazy and leave them at the closest spot. It was all pre-planned. Shipyard. Fix me $76 dues. That's crazy. For what? Sell. Broken monocle. Storage. Large crab pot. Hardy crab pot. Unit 2 or 3 player capacity. I don't think there are any real differences between that here crab pot, so I'm not too fussed about buying more. Let's see, what do I get? Oh, I get different crabs! I get different crabs. We're so back. I'll pick it up. Because I fat fingered the first one. I picked it up when I didn't mean to. But they do kind of need to be repaired, so we'll do this and I'll pretend like it was all according to Keikaku. Fish markets, crab seller, new pots. You're fixed? You're not fixed. How do I fix? Shipyard? Fix crab pot. Leave dock. Switch to crab pot mode. Leave them as a trail, marking your way home. Okay, let's go find some mortars, I guess. Question mark. Genius, I am a genius. Thank you, you're welcome. Bro, snail trailing pots, listen. Like, I have a fairly good sense of direction, okay? But this place so far has just been like, what if everything was one massive roots? Light. Fish? Ooh. I think I've caught you before. Well, I haven't caught one of them before. What is your regular one? Yeah, I've caught you. I've caught you. I don't care about you. I'm just in it for the encyclopedic possibilities. I don't care about catching, yields, none of this. Just want to find every fish. I'm like Ash Ketchum. Now, far be it from me to jump to conclusions, but I feel like that may be a mind sucker that he was what was talking about. That seems like the kind of thing that I would describe as a mind sucker. To be completely brutally honest with you. It does look sucky. It's giving some suck vibes, I have to say. It's making me feel like it wants to suck me. Hello. This is awkward. So, do you come here often? Whew. Hit it. The thought went through my head, I'm not gonna lie, but then I decided to be a bad streamer and not be entertaining. The fuck? Behave, Roots. No, you're just one of these. I got one of you. I got one of you. I don't care for another. Okay, I see you, glowing orange thing. Don't act like I don't. Okay, so this is the base of the mortar. This could be problematic. My fucking god, it could be problematic because I suck at the minigame. Could actually be problematic because it looks quite big. Send storage. No, never mind. Okay. Fish here, fish there. 2 size fish there. Do you know what? Just we don't care for you. I've already caught one of you. Be free. Be free, streamer, no whimsy. This okay. For those of you, I'm assuming like most of you all, like PC gamer types, I am like really disappointed by the Steam sale. Not just in terms of like what's on offer, because none of the fucking things that I wanted to buy were on offer, but like. Oh, okay. Well, at least that's going to keep the mind sucker away from me. But like the graphics for the sale, they're so basic. Like it looks shit. And I'm like, do you remember back in the good old days they had like the bike girl and stuff like that? Like I appreciated the little bit of artistry and whimsy with my capitalism. And now it's just like, it's the Black Friday sale, flashing lights. And I'm like, there's no soul to this. Like, again, I know it's a Steam sale, but it's just so much more bland and boring this year. And it... I don't know. It irked me. I was like, why why would you feel like not having some cute art is better? Got to be wooed a little for graphics. Like, yeah, like again, like it's not the biggest deal in the world, but yeah, it doesn't give me the warm and fuzzies the same way that like the old art did. Oh wow, yeah, like I hope I'm not alone in this. Like I doubt I can be, because it's just like graphic design is my passion, kind of a logo looking thing now. But like I don't know, it's giving in shitification to me. Hadn't checked the sale yet. Yeah, like it's one of those things that I'm like, it's such a small little thing, but it just felt as if there's just that much less care and attention put into it, and it's a shame, because like I think the artist who I did not want to buy that, like the artist who drew that stuff got like a little kind of internet fame boost from it and stuff like that. Like they were I do the Steam graphics person, and I don't know, it's always shit. It's like Twitch going from, you know, getting community artists to draw global emotes to using AI. It's just like, why would you do that? Do you not want to, you know, uplift and have a little bit of that human touch, you know? I don't know, it's just it's sad, and I hope this isn't the new trend, because I did actually like the little graphics and stuff like that. Like it felt less like a faceless corporation, even just in a small way. Inspector Fish on the Spit. Black Friday is a fairly short sale. Yeah, it is. I feel like Black Friday in general, like especially in the UK, is really weird because, well, I'm sure like around the world it's kind of weird, because it's just based on an American holiday. Like I remember 2008, 9ish, Steam would be doing like Black Friday sales, and I was a broke college student, and I was like, holy shit, why are games cheap? What the fuck is a Black Friday? And then since then, obviously, as things became more globalized, obviously it didn't make sense for, you know, US versions of sites to be like, we're doing a huge sale, and everywhere else to be like, it's not like you do Thanksgiving, so like, why would you give a shit? So like now we just have Black Friday sales in the UK, and it's like, what even is Black Friday? Like I have to like look up the date of Thanksgiving and be like, okay, so that's when Black Friday is. But like it's like a holiday almost, completely untethered to its meaning. Sure, John? Okay, I can add that for you, 2B. Because like it exists because people wanted to buy cheap things, and yeah, it's just sort of out of nowhere, and it's also just so awkwardly close to Christmas, when we have like our traditional sales in the UK, that everyone kind of goes, we're kind of doing Black Friday, and it's kind of just the pre-Christmas sale, and it kind of just blends into the rest of the Christmas sales. What did this even say? The far below being prepared, someone must have left in a hurry. Okay, that's all. Check the fabric. A nest of rags lies at the base of a tree. Somebody slept here. The rags covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the trunk above. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. First sets, book underneath a wave. Upwards arrow, a cloud hangs over all. I will not remember any of this. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. Book symbol sits above a wave. A downward arrow to point for the book down through the wave. Okay. 29 channel points. Right, I didn't even stream that much. This is so sad. I can't believe 2 people call me out like this. Yeah, I might just refund a bunch of redeems, because I don't really give a shit about people not having points or anything like that. Like so long as the stream doesn't just descend into, you know, a complete mess of people spamming redeems, I don't really give a shit. A lot of the prices are set what they are because it's a joke. Self-reported paid chatter for real. The Irish one is 1916 because that's the date of the Irish Declaration of Independence. The British one is 1066 because that's when like modern England is kind of said to have started. Like stuff like that. I'm enjoying the stream, and the one I'm out has 69 at the end because that's the funny number. So I don't really care. Like so long as stream isn't just like people redeeming shit to the point where I can't speak, I don't really care to be like, excuse me, you've spent those points, you're not having them back. 6, 7, I hate it here. Cinema, yeah, like cinema is cheap because I couldn't think of a funny number, so I just made it cheap. Like I limit things by just putting a fucking cooldown on them rather than being like, you can only afford this if you sit in my streams for 3 hours. Like I don't really care in that sense. Yeah, I fall asleep to Red stream. True, that helps a lot. There are some people's streams who like, especially if I'm just looking, but like they stream for like 6 hours. I'm just like, yep, that's a lot of points. Oh, fuck me. I was like, I'll get this before it hits that. I can take my eye off the ball. I can lose my focus, even just for a moment. It'll be fine. Like I have loads of, I forget what leader calls up points. I have loads of leader points. Just because that cat streams for 6 hours. Light, this will surely help. Thank you for the new Twitch meta to be. Thank you. Enjoy watching me try and navigate via my feet. Boots are made for walking. Maybe that's the problem. I'm wearing walking boots, but I'm going sailing. Oh, are you new? You new? Fish, tell me your secrets. Are you new? Catfish, holy shit. Did you play Risk of Rain? I've played some of both Risk of Rain 1 and 2, but I enjoyed them both, but I never really got super far into them. Risk of Rain 2, my friends were like, Red, buy Risk of Rain. We've been playing Risk of Rain without you. We've been playing so much Risk of Rain. It's such a good game. Red, buy Risk of Rain and play it with us. And so then I bought Risk of Rain 2. Played it with them, and they were like, Red, here's all the strategies that you need to do. There's no learning of anything. Don't enjoy the game for its mechanics. Just like immediately become like an extra squad member who can we rely on. Like get this item, pick up that, don't play him, jump over here, pick that, shoot this. And I ended up like not particularly enjoying it, but they were also like at the end of like their interest in the game, so they were like, Red, buy Risk of Rain. Red, we're bored of Risk of Rain. And I'm like, for fuck's sake. So yeah, it's fairly fun. It does the good roguelike thing. I know Rise been playing it more recently, and I know they have some DLC out now and stuff like that. I also know that the development got super weird. The Betrayal, it happens like an unfortunate amount that like will convince each other to buy something and then like immediately lose interest in it and ourselves. It's not the first time. I can't be that annoyed. And I've definitely done it to people as well. I'm like, hi, we should play this game, and then I'm not chill about it at all. And I'm like, no, you need to be a meta slave like me. Welcome to the game. I need you to be paying maximum attention. And they were like, yeah, you kind of made that not very fun. And I'm like, yeah, that's my bad. Whoopsie. Do I need all of these parts up here still? Oxygen not included? Yeah, fuck me, man. Like, I played that game in that kind of, it took over my life for a significant period of time kind of a way. Ooh, new fucked up crab. Are you on sale? I'm always on sale, boss. Actually, that's chat. Did you know that bundles of 5 gift subs are blah 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 blah. But yeah, is your guitar on sale? I think that both of my guitars are probably actually more valuable now than when I bought them, which is kind of nice. But yeah, Fanboy Futa House is on sale. Holy! Finally, some good fucking games. Fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, I loved Oxygen Not Included. I got super into it. And then my brain stopped being able to. I was like, wow, actually I don't have a PhD in fluid mechanics. Whoopsie. I might be too stupid for this. But it's really good. The DLC has been on my wish list for ages, but I'm in that, like, if I'm gonna buy it, I need to buy it like at a certain point in my life when I can dedicate myself to learning how to play it properly. But like, it's a cracking game. I quietly prefer it to stuff like RimWorld, but one of my friends, I was gonna say one of my IRL friends, he's an online friend, but he's not like, he's not an internet friend like you guys are my internet friends. But he's super into RimWorld, so I have to keep that opinion to myself a little bit. Because he'd be like, but the modding scene in RimWorld far outstrips. I'm like, shh, silence. But yeah, I'm a little salty because Hades 2 was on sale, and I was like, oh yeah, I could pick that up. I loved Hades 1, loved to play Hades 2. I was like, yeah, I could pick that up, but like, it's going to be on sale for Black Friday, so why would I pick it up on a sale that kind of ends just before the Black Friday sale? I'll just buy it when it's on sale on Black Friday, surely. Duh. Anyway, so it's not on sale. Long story short. And I'm super mad because I looked at it and I went, I'm not going to buy it right now. Like, I'm gonna play it on stream and stuff like that. So, you know, like, buy it when I have a chance to stream it, because, you know, that the penny of interest that my account will accrue if I leave the money in there instead of giving it to Gaben, will make a huge difference to me. So anyway, yeah, I didn't buy it, and now I'm annoyed because the man was baffled browsing the sale. It's gonna be on Winter Stain. So yeah, like I was gonna buy Hades 2 and Night Rain. Those are the two things that I was planning to pick up. Those are the two things that I'd like verbally said to people. I was like, yeah, I'm really like finally gonna pick up Night Rain and like maybe play it with some people, you know, like teehee figgies emoji. And the shit is just not on sale. I'm losing my mind. Sorry, that was probably a really ugly noise, I realize now, but like it speaks to the pain in my soul, so you have to live with me voice acting it out. And so you can wait for the next sale. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I just like I did like the usual, like, open up my wish list and just scrolled and just like blink. I'm like, what do you mean nothing is on sale? How dare you? Okay, maybe I'll follow this sign. I feel like there's one plane that I haven't found. I don't know who is finding these planes and leaving signs to them, but no, I'm not moving. Fuck. Okay, that could have gone way worse. Let's banish. What if we banished some bitches? Okay, wait. Also, let's remember where this is. I know I don't have any, but let's remember where this is, because I have explosives. I have explosives at home. Cooked. I was expecting more from the Mindsuck, I have to say. I didn't expect to just be pelted by roots. But yeah, anyway, I'll probably still end up buying those things and probably stream an Night Rain or two. but definitely Hades. I loved playing first Hades on stream. Yeah. There we go. The most sensical engine. This is my sideways engine. Not the shipyard. Not the shipyard. Not the shipyard. Fish market. Fish market. Fish market. Do you have a license for those explosives? I so do. Absolutely. Storage. The kaboom. Do I only have one? Yeah, I only have one. But yeah, I'd like to at least stream some of Hades 2. I assumed that I would get to it before Twee, and now I have to awkwardly be like, whoops. I can't backseat you anymore, my queen. My Oshi needs me. I don't know how the game works. Fuck me. And I can't backseat, so I just have to be like, yeah, good job, I guess. Cries. Weren't you getting another ticket? Absolutely not. The fuck is this? This fish looks huge. Oh, it is huge. Goliath tigerfish. Okay. Nice. Get fished, and this is going to be a refined metal, probably. Nailing this. It's not. It's an emerald ring. At the front seat now, right? It's tragic. Yeah. Have to admit. So I'm sorry, I haven't played Hades 2, but I'm looking forward to Hades 2. Like I really enjoyed Hades 1, but I bought it like as soon as it entered early access, so I had like a different relationship to it where it was constantly changing, and you know, like stuff like early game stuff was being added and stuff that maybe I would have liked to have had available to me wasn't implemented in the game. Just stuff like that, right? Like it's a different feeling playing a game as it's developing compared to playing a game that's like finished and whole. So I was looking forward to waiting for Hades 2 to release, and then I forget when Hades 2 came out. It was a while ago now. But again, Chad, you know I've been busy, so I'm like, yeah, I was busy. Oh, fuck me. And I just like, shit, I'll buy it later. And then later never came. And now here I am, like way outside of the release window. And I'm like, yeah, still haven't played that. Still don't own it. Really should do though, eh? We started. No, it didn't, which was nice, but it also meant that like they added, say, like Thanatos is like an NPC character, and fuck, oh my fucking god, these fucking birds! I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm trying to escape them and just bashing into everything. Banish, cease. Yeah, I remember I had to click. Like they added Thanatos in later on. So I was already like maxed out with most of the other characters by the time he came into existence. So like my experience of his character was kind of defined by the fact that he was like the new guy, right? Like I had all of my favorites, and then he was just like, hi, I've always been here. You know, like I've always been hanging around here. What do you mean, Zach? So it gave it like a slightly different feel than like meeting him as a new character alongside everyone else. Again, like it meant that like my relationship with him was very like linear. You know, like what's nice about Hades is that you end up kind of talking to people in slightly random orders, and you know, I mean, I guess you can like metagame it and just talk to one person over and over, but like for the most part, these things kind of happen semi-organically. Whereas with Thanatos, I was like, you are the only person in the entire underworld who I've not talked to. So hi, And yeah, it just gave it a different feel, which again wasn't bad. It probably wasn't the intended experience. So when Hades 2 was announced, I was like, right, I'm gonna leave it until it's done, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the vision as it exists, and clearly that's gone great. You can have my full attention now. You'll never guess what's happening in like 9 minutes. You would not believe how close we are to end of stream. Did I? Yeah, I got you. No, she hates me so much. Just left the entire stream. This is so sad. There was no risk of Hades 2 getting... Yeah, exactly. Like, the nice thing with Hades 2... I don't know. From what I've heard, I think a lot of people prefer the first one. Like, not that the second one is bad, but it's just kind of... The way of most things, like... unless it's like a big step of a sequel, it's kind of like, yeah, it's like Hades 1 again. So we called it Hades 2. And yeah, I feel like I was confident that it was going to be good, so I didn't really care to, you know, they got all the money in the world now up to Hades, so I'm not like they need my money to finish the game or anything like that. I'm like, they know what they're doing. I'll get it when it's cooked. Leave me alone. Okay, that doesn't work on mangrove roots, which makes sense. But I should... No, it's always the same. It's always the same damn fish with you, fish. Is this the one that I found that was just here? It better not be, I swear to God. Go, hi. Hi, hi. Okay, well, we're not going that way. Is that the guy's base? Looks like it. Whom's you? I fucked that. I had one shot to get the nice yellow fish. How could I do this? Okay. You stop it. Leave me be. Okay. So you need to explode. And I don't have an explosive for you. Oh my God, what was I doing? I looked away as I turned. And I was like, what am I gonna do? Whip around that quickly? There ain't no way. Okay, so you say it's that way. And I disagree. This is the first place in this game that I've legitimately just not got a grip on. I have no fucking clue. Okay, I know I've been to this one, but why is there shit in front of it? Fuselage on our fighter plane sits amidst some massive broken wings and wheels. Try to get inside. Oh shit! Aviators! Cowboy boots. Okay. Catch the crocodile? No, no catch the crocodile. This is so sad. Very stylish, right? John Dredge is going to be dripped out by the end of this. Okay, so I think straight ahead of me is the crab pots and the The shop? Okay. That's better than I was expecting in terms of where the fuck am I? But still pretty bad on the where the fuck am I counter. Okay, storage. I wish. What do I need for this? Oh, I can't even look at it until I unlock the next thing. That's fine. I wish the menus in this were less clicky. I'll be honest with you. That's one of my complaints. Yeah, like fuck me. Okay. So that's the guy's hideout in the center. There's an island here that I don't think I've been to. We'll go out this way and try and find that. It would be nice, not like I've joked about John Jedge a few times now. It would be nice to have maybe a little bit more characterization for the player character. We'll lose a hideout as on a map. Do you know what? You're so right for that. Like, bro's actually like the X marks the spot guy. Like right in the center. What are you thinking? That's the first place everyone would look. This is different. Oh, unless? Never mind. I thought that felt too good to be true. Yeah, you big match. Asshole. I'm the player character, that makes sense. Driven, charismatic, determined. Oh hey, it's another fucked up guy. Fisherman feed. Feed the mouth. Top on, I've caught so many of those. You should have asked me while I had one in my hold. Nah, fuck it. I was gonna explore the other island, but I can't be bothered. I'm gonna try and find... do I have everything? I'm assuming that I don't. But maybe I do. Okay, whatever. Shh. Not now. Pursuits. Retrieve mortar pieces. Help the... okay, maybe I do just need to talk to him. Maybe there was just 2 pieces of it. I have the frame. Well, okay, I need to go back to the... What's it even called? Traveling merchants placey thing with stuff. The one-stop shop after they stopped giving shit and characterizing each area, and they just put this lady everywhere because they were lazy. Smile. After they did this, frame, barrel. After they did this and put her here, I don't know what to call this place. It's just the everything shop. Rickety pontoon. I'm not gonna call it that. Uh-oh. He didn't see me. Nailing this, slaloming through masterfully. Okay, hi, I've got your mortar. Hello, how are things? I found the part of the mortar, thanks a lot. Sorry, thanks a lot. That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase. You may have noticed some contraptions of the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps with the mine suckers. We need to lure them in there. Once they're in, I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the trap. How? There are attractions to very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy. Have you got everything? Is this safe? Of course not. Have you got everything? Okay, that's kind of based. With patience, the creatures only seem to sense movement. So whenever one was close, I froze. Have you got everything? I understand. We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Let's discuss the bait. There's 3 fish from the area. The bait for the second one. 2 fish from the area. Okay, don't give me that sigh, asshole. Okay. Why you do the dog tags? EV pondry. Did I just magically give you them? Did they get sucked out of my inventory? Do I have to bring them here specifically? We may never know. On dock. That's very exploitable looking. As a fuck off boat. Why you gotta drift when you turn? Why you gotta do this to me? Okay, so those traps are for the mine suckers, not for me. It's good to know. It's so good to know. I'm so pleased. I'm so happy right now. Okay, you. Shipyard. Fix my little whoopsie doopsie there. Explosives. Sure, I'll buy a research part. Storage. Dock tag, dock tag. Dock tag. Chat screen if you see another dock tag. No more dock tags, we're fine. Undock. Gonna head back, gonna get some research. Research off this man who's lived in the swamp for his whole life. Yeah? Big mine sucker. Do you mind sucking off? So I got a plant as a gift a couple of weeks ago. My cat has found this excessively tasty leaf that she's eating. I wonder what's going on in her 2 brain cells. Okay, I've talked about this on stream before, so apologies if some people here have heard this story before. I nearly died as a child eating a leaf. So I can't criticize the cat. I found a leaf out on our driveway as a kid. It was like autumn. It was withering and dying, and I was just like, lick the leaf, Red. Lick the leaf. Yeah. Love that I have to do this by hand. Feels great. Love that for me. Done. I love that I have to put them in my inventory by hand as well. There's nothing like some manual labor. That's everything. I'm gonna research right here. Gonna ruminate on your dead friends. Right at your dock. Could get the twin drive jet engine. Twin jet drive engine. Whatever combination of words. Is that sexier than the pots? It feels sexier than the pots. I think we could all admit it's sexier than the pots. It looked at me first. And I guess I'll refine my outboard. Okay, let's head back to the pontoon lady. Let's start driving with some gas. Actually, I say let's head back to the pontoon lady. Let's explore the bit that I blew. That's land. Red, that's a beach, Red, that's not an ocean. Your boat cannot go there. If it goes there, it can only go there once. It is not coming back from going there, Red. Was the leaf spicy? I don't remember. It's one of those things I think I vaguely remember eating the leaf, but I mostly just remember being told how sick I was post the leaf. I wonder if any of these... No, I know that some of those are needed by the guy. But I'm gonna buy my engine first. Because I don't think the ones in the net die. I don't think. He said, like, you can hear the hopefulness in my voice as they say that. I'm not like, I don't think they go off. I'm like, they don't, do they? Uninstall, sent to storage. Uninstall, sent to storage. Uninstall, sent to storage. Big boys. Sideways. Let's just put this flower leaves in water to sit for a day or two and play the VNT. We later found out it's a toxic plant. Oh my god. Yeah, like, honestly, stuff like that gets kind of scary really quickly and you just don't really think about it. But like, plants can be real fucked up. You kind of take for granted that like the stuff you eat in a salad or whatever is just like vibes. Okay. Oh, we're so fast now. That's crazy. Okay, one of you. Fishing doesn't count as movement, surely. Surely, Mr. Mindsucker. You wouldn't be annoyed at a man doing a little fishing, would you? Okay, let's see if I can take stuff out of the net to give to him. Bella, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Realty is wild in that regard. Yeah, 100%. Welcome in, welcome in. What are you up to? Oh, Subnautica. Oh my god. The fucked up scary fish raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? Hope you had a good stream. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Darian Red. I'm a musician and variety streamer, and I'm currently losing my mind in this mangrove. I'm so lost. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, raiders, please enjoy my channel trailer. Because it speaks better than I can right now, because I'm kind of sick and out of it, but please enjoy. Baked beans, not the nicest thing ever or anything like that, but they hit the spot when you wake up hungover, something like that. You don't have much time in the morning, you want something hot and easy. Hangover. I'm gonna try and parry this guy because I want to save my spells. Consider dying. I mean, it's a strong possibility. I'm gonna test my theory. I think it's easier fighting him out here where the ground is bare. Oh my god. Oh, he did the steppies on me. Watch me nail this. I can't lose. I see now. I've won. Baby well. Baby well. Baby well. Baby well. No, fuck! Okay, yeah, that explains more eloquently than I can right now. How am I? Yeah, so that's the thing. I'm a little sicky. I'm a little sicky, and I'm being brave about it, and I'm only talking about it every other sentence. I'm kind of out of it, just a little bit. Shit, I need to be talking to this guy. So I'm a little out of it, but we're trying to manage. But yeah, I'm having fun. I got like kind of stuck in this game at the end of my last stream. I wasn't really sure what I was doing or where I needed to be going. And this stream is actually, I've made some progress, so I'm feeling like way better about that. Yeah, do you hear the sigh that this guy gives me every time? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have that fish yet. And he's like, ugh. I'm like, okay. Like, listen, it's crazy. The ingratitude. It's literally Thanksgiving, my man. Practice a little gratitude. I'm helping you. I'm bringing you all sorts of fish. Mika Love Dredge, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, like it was one of those where I really enjoyed the first stream I did of it, and then the second stream I enjoyed playing it, but then at the end of stream I was like, the fuck did I just do? Like, I just kind of sailed back and forth, making inappropriate jokes about rods and stuff, but like I was like, what progress did I make? What did I do? What was that stream? Why did I do any of that? But this stream I've actually done things, and I'm like, oh my god, narrative progression. My Darian Red stream, that's mad. It's crazy. The like of which we've never seen before in our lives. Guy probably just asked Marty, don't make excuses for him. How dare you? I shouldn't have done that. I just fucked up the yellow fish. In my head, I was gonna catch a regular fish, and then I was gonna catch the trophy fish, and it was going to be great, and I was going to be like, look at my trophy fish, posing with it, and instead I just caught a regular ass fish instead. That's fine. I'm not annoyed about it at all. But yeah, Bella, if you need to take off after stream, I totally understand. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying Below Zero. That's one of those games that I've had on my list of like need to play soon, because the first Subnautica is so good. But I just haven't got around to the second one just yet. Second one, DLC, expanded DLC, whatever you want to call it. Like Subnautica 2 is a thing. Basically, that's what I'm talking about. Subnautica 2 is also a thing. But yeah, like the scary fish games are such a vibe. I do like them a lot. From when I crash into the roots of the mangroves. There's just nothing in here, is there? No, we're over it. Never mind. Never mind. You? Deep Sea is quite a free horror card. Yeah, like the ocean in general, like there's no amount of money. I think you could, why am I fishing this? I can't fit it in my boat. There's like no amount of money I think that you could offer me to be like the deep sea fisherman guy. Like that just ain't me. Like I'm not out catching the bounty of the ocean. Like everything about being like miles from home in a rickety ass little boat, it's unappealing to me. I've tried it IRL. I told the story on my first Dredge stream. Just like crashed into things, got in trouble, nearly sank the boat multiple times. Like, and that was just like a little like 1 day trip along the coast of England. None of the like fury of the Atlantic Ocean or anything, right? Yeah, not for me. Not for me. I feel like what can I sell? You can't sell you. Can sell you and you and you. I can sell the things in my net? Question mark? Probably. I know the fucked up guy who eats fish and is all crazy. Right. Yeah, I just did that. I talked about all the fish that I should sell, and then I saw. I clicked to this screen. I'm gonna replay the last 20 seconds of stream to you, chat. I went to this screen. So I'm losing my mind. I went to this screen, sold some fish here individually, saw the sell all fish button lit up, pressed it, which you can't see because it's behind my character. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Boy, move. Move so you could crash out better. Yeah, I saw the sell all fish button here, illuminated, pressed it without thinking, sold all of the things that I just said I need to keep, and then we had this crash out. Well, that was fun. Just redo the last 20 minutes of stream, catching all the fish again. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not annoyed about it at all. I'm so fine with it. Quite a lot of fun. Highly recommend. I'm quite enjoying the fact that there's more of a storyline to it. That is good. Like I appreciated the kind of ambient vibe of Subnautica to a certain extent, but I feel like I couldn't do that twice. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those like, oh, that's cool. I'm stranded on a crazy alien planet and I have to escape. This time with fish. But I feel like if you just did the exact same thing again, it wouldn't hit the same way. You'd be like, yeah, I get it. Crazy alien fish, probably, yeah. Like, yeah, okay, I see it. Round two, I understand. But I think everyone who's played Subnautica has like one or two of those like crazy moments where like something happened to them for the first time, they saw something for the first time that just sticks with them. Like I remember the first like scary fish moment I had in that game. Like it's speaking of scary fish moments, no, fuck off. Go back down into your swamp. Don't want you here, etc, etc. So I wonder, they said that it gets less... What was that noise? They said it gets less powerful. I wonder if it just lasts for less time or something. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out how badly depleted my defenses are at some point, I'm sure. Have I caught one of these already? Okay, I need to go. And where's the guy? Where's John Fish? Just give him these so I don't sell them like an idiot. Okay, you say this way, but do you mean this way? It really did not go according to plan. No, I like, do you know, like sometimes you do silly things on stream and you're just like haha tee, and then sometimes you get like raided and you're trying to pretend like you're normal, and then you do something really stupid and it's like that doesn't always happen. I'm normally way smarter than this. Honest stairs. Those deep sea fishermen are a completely different breed. Yeah, like I could never. I have like one friend who has a friend who does stuff like that, and yeah, it seems so alien to me. One of those things that I'm like, that's really cool, and it's one of those like at the pub, love to have a chat about it for sure. Like I'll talk your ear off about the crazy fish things that you do, but we'll do it from the comfort of land, please. Thank you. Okay. Mix these in here, load this into trap, then we'll get clear for it. Okay. Second bait needs a catfish. And is that just the same fish I just gave them? I don't know. Yeah. We may never know. More fun catching those quest fishes again. Oh yeah, no, I'm not salty at all. Yeah, here, have this fucked up one because I can't be bothered getting another one. Just send hundreds of dollars down the drain out of sheer laziness. That's very me. No boat. Thank you. Oh. I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'm so fine. If anyone said that I cried, they're lying. We're just going to very calmly and normally go back here. And we're not gonna freak out about how stupid I am and how badly I sail. Tears of joy, 100%. Be interested to see what direction Subnautica 2 goes. Yeah, like it's... I talk about this a fair amount on stream when it comes to like my taste in games. And I get like unfortunately pretentious with it. But like my favorite games are games that like really embrace the fact that they're games, that like couldn't be a movie or a TV show or whatever, right? Like I really like games that lean into the fact that you as a player have control and that like to a certain extent you shape the narrative, and you know, like it's like a conversation between you and the developer in a way that like a TV show can't be, because they just make it and then they go, watch this. So I really appreciate when games kind of give you that kind of interactive experience that kind of comes from giving you a sandbox to play in or whatever, and then you find the fun in it or whatever. And so I'm real happy that games like Subnautica can exist, because they're the exact kind of games that I'm like, this slaps. News for you, Red. Oh, because that's the exact kind of game that I'm just like, yay, actually engaging with the medium. I can't believe it. Who would have thought? There's just no fish. There's no fish in here. The only fish is between all the death. That's fine. Dredge supposedly has a movie. There ain't no way. There ain't no way I'm about to say all of that and be like, it's Netflix, isn't it? It's Netflix. Tell me it's Netflix. I can take it. I'm a big brave boy. Tell me it's Netflix. I won't cry. This guy that Discord, they have a movie in the works. I mean, good on them for getting the bag, I guess. Oh my god, I just stumbled into a catfish. I'm a genius. I'm a genius who can't fit his fish in his boat. Okay. Where is John Fish? Where you at? Homie? No? Okay. Yeah, like, okay, to be fair, I can see Dredge kind of working as a film. So long as you, like, strip out a lot of the, like, mindless exploration and, like, all of that side of things. Like, I can see, like, I don't know why I'm saying Tom Hanks, but, like, Tom Hanks on a boat exploring things. In some kind of like Castaways style slow descent into madness, but like figuring it out kind of a way. Dredge with strippers. I don't know where you've got that from, but but yeah, I can see the vague outline of Dredge working as a film. But like, I still think that like the exploration aspects of it are nice as a game, right? But yeah, I really like, it's why I like the Souls games so much. It's why I always bang on about them like I'm a fucking low tier YouTuber making the obligatory Dark Souls is better than you thought, or Dark Souls is genius and here is why kind of videos. But like, it's when all of that stuff comes together that I'm like, this is the kind of game that I wish my parents could have seen when I were a wee lad and they were like, Red, stop fucking around with video games. And I could be like, no, look, it's art. Uh-oh. Okay, apparently I'm on the light and not the fuck off fish. But apparently I can just, if you just walk away from the mind sucker, they can't say no. He just will let you go. What is it I need? I think it's just the small guy. These are catfish? No, they're the ones with the face. Hi, Smir. How are you doing? How have you been? No, wrong fish. Come here. Give me the small basic ass fish that I can't stop catching. Except for when I need it. You, I think I only need one. I'm gonna catch two just to be safe. There we go. It was stripped of grinding. God, Winter. There's only dredging and dredge. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing but dredging and semen. Just stressed with IRL. I'm bringing that up. How have you been? Honestly, about the same. I'll be real with you. I hope the hanging out will give you something to take your mind off it. But fuck me, the fucking Learn to drive, asshole. Fuck. But yeah, I feel that. I feel that it's been a weird couple of months for me. I've had various family members in and out of hospital for various things, and it's like, I just, please. Okay, it's gonna catch a third one. Where am I? Where is John Fish? You say John Fish is this way? Oh, John Fish is this way. Man, it does not look like the way to John Fish. Hi. Oh, he actually has them water there. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't notice that this whole time. He just had the mortar that we built. Okay. Fish. Load this into trap. When the trap spins, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's real. Why the fuck do you care about proof? Where do I put the bait? In one of the traps I've constructed, they're marked on your map. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh no, I didn't want to have this conversation with you right now, Mr. Airman. I might leave this until next time. We'll leave this on a cliffhanger. If you hit, you don't need proof, right? Like if I go, I saw the fucking thing explode. Who are you to be like, where's the bit of fish? Like, shut up. Shut up. Cease. Stop this. I swear to God. Don't doubt my fish murdering ability. Unbelievable. Okay. We'll do a raid. I hate when I go to raid and there's like 5 people to choose between. Fucks me up. I feel like it's been a little bit since we've raided Key. And we can take the edge off the existential fish horror with Cute Dog. We'll go visit Potato. So I'm doing night rain. That's true. I'm tempted. Ugh. I hate raiding for this because I've like the amount of times can I pet that dog? I don't know if the redeem is set up, but you used to be able to. But yeah, I'd like the amount of times I will like go to end stream and there's just like one singular person and I'm like, yes, you are the raid target. Like, makes my day. I hate when I end stream, especially when I'm not like streaming too often now. Like when I was able to do like 2 or 3 streams a week, it felt like so much easier. I'd be like, yeah, we raided them a couple of weeks ago, whatever. Now I'm like, I know I raided them last stream, but that was last month. So raid message. Mexican raid. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll try and stream again soon, I promise. Thanks, Jesse. Please be lovely to Key. Key is playing Storage Hunter Simulator, which is a Belsy game if I've ever heard of one. But anyway, yeah, I'll try and catch you guys soon. Thanks for being here. Sorry I never stream anymore. It's because I hate you all. And I'll see you soon, hopefully. Smile. I've got to go rest my throat because I can feel it dying on me.